getting the last bit of swallow of my protein shake before I go down to the gym. Aaron's been having a heck of a day. There's a bank holiday in Turkey, so the lady that he's coaching for a job isn't working today or yesterday, so fun times. Because we all understand if you have a forced holiday on a Thursday, just request the Friday off. Don't come back. So, probably a lot of people did that. So they just had this. I mean, that's technically I bet people were probably like, okay, you can get Thursday off for Thanksgiving, but you got to work Friday. And people are over the serious amount of time, the white collar workers and blue collar workers were just taking that Friday off as an actual. I mean, let's just give it to them anyways.
Yeah, but if you work retail, you don't get that Friday off.
Yeah, been there, done that. But anyways, so I'm drinking the last little bits to kind of clean this thing up, and we had Discovery episode 3, which is called Children of Earth, People of Earth, Humans, something like that.
People of Tomorrow. I'm sorry, that's something else.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I'm heading down to the gym. So I'm going to talk a lot about stuff because, one, I have to just buffle up about Star Trek. And I'm probably going to do that at the gym because there's not really much more I'm talking about. Not much more to say. Kind of, we have Star Trek tonight. We're going to watch that and then probably just move straight over and watch Mandalorian, at least 1 or 2 episodes of that, and then watch the Trek Central things, because otherwise it's back out of Netflix, go into YouTube, watch something that's about 10 minutes long, back out of YouTube, go into Disney Plus, watch Mandalorian. Oh, we only have 1 episode of that. Fuck. Because they're doing it on weekly release. I do not remember if they were weekly released before. I'm not going back to check in my vlogs. If you guys happen to remember or know off the top of your head if season 1 was released weekly, go ahead. Comment below. My memory is failing me.
And if you do know, which do you prefer? Well, even if you don't know, which do you prefer? Do you like having everything bingeable all at once, or do you like the week wait between?
Yeah, see, it's weird that we are now having this discussion because before, 10 years ago, I was like, I like to watch stuff on TV. Why don't you just wait till it's all out and then you can binge watch it? And I had a whole bunch of people saying, no, I'm like, I like to watch it. I like to get the tenseness of a week in between. And then I started watching a show that was fairly regular. I think what really got a lot of people was I was watching the very end of Desperate Housewives. And Bill was watching it with me, and other people started coming in. They're like, ooh, this is interesting. And it we talk about it for a whole week rather than that's my little thing. But I have theories. And since we haven't watched it, and technically it's already out right now, it's awkward that I'm recording this. I probably should have no, that was a football day. Anyways, I'm going to head down to the gym and do all that stuff. We're going to get Burritos Anonymous tonight, so that means, yeah, fun times. I'll catch you guys at the gym. I have some No Doubt going in my ears right now. So anyways, so basically we had an episode 1 where they did Michael Burnham. Then they did a whole episode of the rest of the Discovery crew, and it sort of sucks. But that's sort of how they entered the wormhole, and I'm like, okay, I get it. But anyways, they got to the end of the episode, and apparently they're going to Earth. That would explain, the children of Earth, people of Earth, descendants of Earth, something. And we still don't know what caused the burn, and I really want it to be one of those existential aliens, and I call it existential aliens because, at the beginning of Babylon 5, there was the Shadows and the Vorlons. They were all, super mythical. Now, Picard brought in, the robo-tentacles from the portal,
And they didn't really expand on that one, and I'm not sure if Picard's going to expand on that one, but it could be something they set up for Discovery. That would be nice. Similar to the Iconians and the Takan Empire. Just old enemies from like the first iteration of life in the universe, and I want them to explore that a little bit more. Like, they can still hint at it and not actually like have a whole storyline going like Star Trek Online did with the Iconians, but yeah, I mean, to have the Iconian War and maybe the whole Iconian War thing that happened in Star Trek Online is something that they're kind of using for Discovery, because the Iconians use portals to get around rather than the spore drive or warp drive. Nothing really matters. Bohemian Rhapsody. But anyways, that is a soccer shop. I keep thinking of being like that little annoying turd fucker and like popping my head in going, oh shit, wrong football, and just leaving. But, you know, that's petty. Anyways, so things... I forget how that does that with the little dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, the thing that goes from one ear to the other. Anyways, so, but like what caused the burn? I don't know. Because of my nature and how I know about dilithium, I don't want it to just be natural. I want it to not be reversible though. Or not easily reversible. Sort of thing. My question is, there's a lot of little questions I want. Like, what about all those planets that had an absolute butt ton of dilithium beneath them? Like dilithium mines. You know, people are like, is this related to Praxis? I'm like, Praxis wasn't dilithium. That was just their key energy facility for Klingons. I'm not singing along very well to the song. To die. Yeah, I don't know. I want more Tilly, and I want more... I mean, we're obviously going to get more Stamets and Culber, because they're like... I don't know. It feels like they're going to be trotting that one out. But I want more Jet Reno. I need more of her just general sass all the time. But yeah, I guess I don't really want to record later tonight. We'll figure out tomorrow, because it's not a regular day, it's not a football day, so we'll talk about what my reactions to the episode were. And Aaron's also, as well as, we'll have another nerd day, geek day, whatever you guys want to call it.